Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the inner. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 19 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
And how about that momentum run right there? Personally, what I do is I get right back to the line of scrimmage. I come right back at them before they get settled. He's locked in a little bit now. I guarantee he wants the ball again.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish.
Now Bell, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right.
Bell.
Is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Steps away to his left. And this one complete to Julius Thomas. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Buying time to his left. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
Back to throw here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. Not.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
And he will find Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Detroit! Detroit! Leopard! Leopard!
This is Bell. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking that time for Stills, and it's 3rd down.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Now, check. Patriot! Patriot!
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. Going deep here for Stills. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And they'll run it here. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Forced out to his left. And he will find Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Julius Thomas. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Back to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. To move the offense backwards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Flushed out right, and avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Being chased out left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Detroit!
And they'll go on the ground. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Evades the tackler, and now some space. There he goes right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Dancing to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Watch it now, Barney!
They run it with Balaj. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Forced out to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Detroit! No, check, Patriots!
And on the ground they go with a running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a...
And Stills has got it. Touchdown, Miami. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there for the Dolphins. 62 yards.
Now, Barney! Leopard!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very...
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Well, the Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. They'll go again with Bell. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Well, that sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Julius Thomas, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Being chased out left. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and...
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right, where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance to run them.
you.